Bolivianaka boxing fans, we're almost 3 weeks away, can you believe it, from the undisputed heavyweight world championship fight for 4 belts. The first time a 4-belt era undisputed championship at heavyweight. First time ever, and first time undisputed since 1999. We're about 3 weeks away, people. I'm getting nervous. Why am I getting nervous? Not about the fight. I'm getting nervous of something happening and it being postponed again. You have no idea how disappointed, how gutted, how invested I was for the February 17th date, for it to then just fall away. I think it was 2 weeks before February 17th when the fight was called off because Fury suffered a cut. And I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, now we have to wait even more. And the wait had to start again. And now we've come down to 3 weeks, so we're getting really close. I saw a video recently of Usyk's promoter, Alex Krasiak, still not believing that this fight could go ahead. Feels still that Fury could pull out, and hence they've got a person on standby. They've got Filip Hrgović on standby should Fury pull out. You have a lot of boxing fans, a lot of boxing channels that are still doubting Fury will actually walk into the ring on May 18th. For us Kiwis here in New Zealand, it's going to be May 19th. I'm going to be watching the fight with the boys. I might take some videos of us all together, and obviously can't show the fight as copyright, etc. But I might, do a bit of a post reaction with some of the boys here on that fight. It'll be a Sunday sort of afternoon / morning, around midday. It'll be when the ring walks will be. So I'm super excited for that. But early thoughts into how I see this fight going. I'm going to do a full breakdown prediction video closer to the time. But this is a real 50-50 fight. I haven't been this nervous or this, I suppose, concerned that Fury is actually potentially going to lose this since Fury versus Wilder 1. Fury versus Wilder 2, I just had this feeling that Fury was going to do an absolute number on Wilder because of how he had looked afterwards and how he had risen up. And I just knew rematches Fury just excels. But man, I can't pick this one. I really can't. I am 50-50. I think there's so many ways each fighter could win. Fury could come out and absolutely maul Usyk, hit him to the body, lean on him, get his weight on him, throw those big punches in bunches, frustrate him, and either wear him out late or get a couple of knockdowns that would edge him out a unanimous decision. I will say this though, if Fury doesn't stop Usyk or doesn't get any knockdowns in the fight, there is no way he is beating Alexander Usyk in a 12-round match when he hasn't scored any knockdowns or he hasn't stopped him. Obviously, you cannot outbox Usyk. He throws way more punches. He's got angles, footwork. The only way to beat him across 12 rounds is you have to have inflicted a few knockdowns in order to win a decision. So his best chance is the stoppage or, getting a few knockdowns that will sway the judges into getting that. The other way that Fury could obviously win is if he employed a similar style that he used against Klitschko back in 2015, being the longer fighter, being the taller fighter, he could just use his boxing to just jab, and try and, you know, kind of jab and grab and dance away to a victory. But I just can't. One, I don't think it's possible to do that against Usyk, because Usyk has got a lot better head movement, ring IQ, speed than aging Klitschko had even back in 2015. And then Fury is not the same fighter that he was in 2015. He can't move around like that. There's no way. However, evidence would suggest he is going to come in quite light. He's been looking very light, lean. Evidence suggests he's going to be light for this fight. Could be a career lightest. We could be looking at 260, 255 Fury, whereas Usyk is looking heavier and stronger. So I'm wondering if both fighters are actually employing the wrong strategy. Are we seeing Usyk incorrectly bulking up, becoming heavier to try and combat Fury? And are we seeing Fury making the mistake of coming in too light? Could we have a contrast of both fighters coming in not at their best because one is put on too much weight or muscle and the other has lost too much? Wouldn't that be interesting? So we'll have to wait and see. But Usyk can win a number of ways. He could absolutely school and outbox Fury. He could have a late stoppage on Fury. And when I mean stoppage, I don't see Fury being knocked out cold. I don't think he can knock out Fury cold. I see Fury being dropped, getting up, Usyk landing a few punches, and the ref stopping it, while Fury's on his feet. That could happen. But yeah, at this stage, it is just an absolute pick'em right now. And I'm a Fury fan, so I'm not a fangirl. I'm not one of those, people that just believe it's going to be a walk in the park. Absolutely no. I've got a sneaky feeling as well that the fight could almost, I don't know, I've just got this feeling that it could end up being a draw. And if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would put a little sum on the draw. Because, I think if it's close, they won't want to separate it. They'll do it a draw, which I think will do injustice to Undisputed. Because if it's a draw, will the sanctioning bodies, will the IBF want to wait again for a rematch in September? I doubt it. Or December. I think they'd have to either fight their mandatories or vacate. So, yeah. But tell me what your thoughts are. We've got 3 weeks to go. 1, does Fury and Usyk happen? How confident are you of the fight actually happening? And 2, who do you see winning? The odds have them 50-50. I have them 50-50. Who do you think is going to come out on top? Do you think Usyk's making the mistake with coming in heavy, building muscle? Do you think Fury's making the mistake of losing too much weight? Time reveals all things. Time will tell. But until then, we just got to wait. Thanks for watching again, team. As always, appreciate the love and support. Just continue to grow this channel. Please hit a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, you're watching Sirum Bale's Boxing and Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. Vinaka Vakalevu.